Blattman at the Blattman Health and Wellness Center, and I'm here today with...
My name's Erin Fritz, and I'm with Simplify and Balance.
And today we're going to talk about...
creativity.
Yes. How do you go from being stuck and not creative and set in your ways and start to think about being more creative? And using it as an outlet, right?
Yeah, because I think a lot of us as adults, we let that piece go. We let the playful piece go. You can think about lots of ways that we kind of feed that part of ourselves when we're growing up and in childhood. And most of us have some sort of desire to be creative. It's an outlet. And when we're not kind of fulfilling that part of ourselves, then a piece feels empty and we have to fill it some way.
You know, maybe we create... as we're adults, we create children, and we create new personalities, and we devote all of our time to these other things that take away our personal, that kind of creativity. But, you know, maybe it is time to go back and take piano lessons if you've always wanted to play, or it's time to take a cooking class and learn how to create in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And when you start talking about, I need to change my food, what better way to change your food than to learn a little bit how to cook? Because you can't get health and nutrition out of TV dinners without a lot of money and a lot of difficulty.
Right.
You have to read a lot of labels.
Yeah, and so it's finding what that is for you. What kind of fills that need? Where do you like to be creative? Is it with music, and is it with art or cooking? They're all very intertwined, and so it's playing around with that.
So many people who think they're not as creative and need just a place to start. One of the things that I've seen people do is coloring books with colored pencils these days. Yeah. And it's a lot of fun to go to the store and look up crayons. Mm-hmm. And, you know, now you don't have to ask your mother, can I have the big box?
The big box, right? That's exactly what I was thinking when you said that. Yeah, the big box with the sharpener.
With the sharpener, right. You have full ability to just go and do that.
Yeah, I think that's a great place to start, too, because it gives our adult brain some structure too, right? You're filling in the lines and that kind of thing, but it allows for that creativity. And I think the other piece to notice is, how are you feeling in other areas? Do maybe some of your food cravings change when you're filling this need in this other outlet?
Or maybe some of the other things that you crave, maybe you won't need 3 of those cigarettes this afternoon because you'll be too busy coloring in your coloring book
right.
to take a break.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of things you can do to, if you're going to stop one thing in your life and change it, you need to start another one. And even if that start of another one is doing nothing and meditating, that's still a change. And if it's taking a piano lesson, that's a change also. So you get to think of what do you want to move out and what do you want to move in, as you create a new life for yourself that is healthier and more fun.
So I think we should challenge everybody watching today to find one thing to do creative before you come and visit us again. So one creative outlet.
One creative outlet, no matter how small, no matter how infrequent. And then maybe we'll talk about how do you do something twice a week. All right. Hal Blattman, Blattman Health and Wellness Center, here with
Erin Fritz with Simplify and Balance.
And you have a blessed day.